So as I talk about the three different sections on the search engines, there are the paid listings, the organic listings, and the map listings. And you should see an image up on your screen. The area along the top and along the side are what are called paid listings. There you can go to google.com/AdWords, set up an AdWords campaign, pick the keywords that you'd like to rank for in that section: plumber, plumbing, plumbing contractor, emergency plumber, etc. And you'll be able to show up in that area. And you only pay on a per-click basis. So you're only paying when somebody clicks on your ad. That's the only paid section of the search engines. The area below that is typically going to be either the organic section or the map listings. And it changes depending upon market and depending upon what mood Google's in that day. So the organic listings, you can't pay for. There's no one you can call at Google and offer $10,000 to take the #1 spot. It's really driven by your website, the content on your website, the number of links, and really what Google perceives to be the most relevant page for any given search term. So if you want to rank for your city plumber or your city plumbing, you have to have a page that's optimized for that with links back to it, creating the authority in order to rank in that section. I'm going to talk about how to do that. And then the area below that is the map listings. There you're going to see a map. You're going to see A, B, C, D, E, F. Again, you cannot pay. There's no paid program through Google where you can say, hey, Google, I want to buy that listing. That's driven by your Google Places listing or your Google Plus local listing now, and the number of citations you have and the number of online reviews that you have. So I'm going to be talking about those two sections in depth throughout the course of this presentation, but I really want you to understand and own that those are different sections. They all have a different strategy involved, so you need to make sure you understand all three and you put an aggressive strategy in place for each of those sections. So typically when we get to this place, the questions I get are, okay, so if I can pay in the pay-per-click section, should I just run pay-per-click ads? Or if I don't want to pay, should I focus all my energy on just getting ranked in the organic listings? And my thought process is you want to show up as often as possible when people are looking for what you do. So you want to have a strategy to show up in the paid listings and the organic listings and the map listings. But if you're working from a limited budget and you really just want to know where you can invest your time and your energy to get the best return on investment and get the best bang for your buck, I would say place the SEO organic listings in priority over the paid listings and the pay-per-click strategy. And the reason for that is, statistically, when people run a search, their eyes go straight to the organic listings, the non-paid listings. And if I was at a live session right now, I'd ask you to raise your hand and say, hey, when you search, are you typically clicking the paid listings or are you going to the organic listings? And just about everybody in the room raises their hand and says, yeah, I go straight to the organic non-paid listings. Even the ones that don't realize that the top and the side are paid. So with that said, you should probably be focusing your energy on where most people's eyes goes and where they're looking and where they're clicking, which is the organic listings. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're able to take some of these ideas, techniques, and strategies and implement them in your plumbing or HVAC company. If you'd like more tips, ideas, and strategies, I'd encourage you to go to plumberseo.net/free. There you can download our free guide that takes you step by step through some of the best ideas, techniques, and strategies that we've come up with for really most effectively marketing your plumbing business online. We take you through really everything from how to build out your website, the pages you should have on your website based on the most commonly searched plumbing keywords, how to optimize those pages so that they rank well in search, and then how to build inbound links and authority so you can rank at the top of the search engines in the organic and map listings. Really talk a lot about how to optimize your Google map listing so that you can rank better on the map by getting more reviews, by establishing your name, address, and phone number, and of course how you can leverage social media, Facebook and Twitter and Google Plus to get more repeat and referral business. So download the guide for free of charge at plumberseo.net. And of course, if you'd like to talk with us, you can reach us directly anytime at 866-610-4647.